Hello, viewers. This is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary series, and it looks like we've got blue-black zombies versus black-red vampires, so War of the Undead. And so far, things look pretty even, except that Vampires has only one card left in his hand versus Zombies going to have 5 on his turn. Haunted Dead, Double Prized Amalgam, the Spirit Token. Vampires has Stormkirk Occultist. Ooh, Ultimate Price on the Heir of Falconwrath. And he has Bloodhall Priest, which is almost active here. He's almost out of cards. So Vampires is being attacked by Haunted Dead and a 1/1 flyer. He blocks the Haunted Dead with 4/4. Unfortunately, that's kind of what he wanted. Haunted Dead has some ridiculous playability from the graveyard. Man, top decking a land at this situation is not what you want to do. But it looks... Well, he was going to fire off the Sinister Concoction, but that's the thing. You can do that at any time you feel like, so... Going in with the Bloodhall Priest. It's a 4/4, so he would have to double block to kill it. And he's going to. And in response, he's going to sacrifice the Sinister Concoction. Ooh, and he's playing another Bloodhall Priest, which, now that he has no cards in hand, activates, gives him a shock, kills off the Spirit Token. Concoction killed one of the Amalgams, combat damage killed off the other. So now he has 2 Bloodhall Priests, and the ability to easily get to 0 cards in his hand. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks. So, but then again, the crazy synergy of Haunted Dead. 2 mana, discard 2 cards. I get this back, I get this, and then I get every prized amalgam in my graveyard. Zombies has some serious synergy going on thanks to Eldritch Moon, and mainly it's due to Haunted Dead. Haunted Dead is seeing some ridiculous volume of play since Eldritch Moon came out. It's been in almost every deck that I've covered that runs black. And top deck the land, which makes it easy for him to activate the Bloodhall Priests. He is... Oh, I was going to say, he is attacking all in. Decides against it, since he would have been able to hit something... You know, he could have killed off the Haunted Dead and the Spirit if he wanted to, or killed off one of the prized amalgams if he had wanted to. But in the end, he probably would have lost his board in raids. Ooh, Grasp of Darkness after Catalog to kill off one of the Bloodhall Priests. So, things are looking real bad for Vampires here. Zombies is coming all in. Haunted Dead, 3 prized amalgams, and the Spirit Token. He's going to block one of the 3/3s with his Bloodhall Priest. He's down to 6. And the only way that he's going to live here is if he had just top-decked something along the lines of a Languish. Oh, and he's attacking all out. Now, Stormkirk Occultist will let him see one more card, which is Heir of Falconwrath, and isn't really helpful at the moment. He's going to play it anyway, since why not? And Olivia's Dragoon. And that is the game. Vampires is out of cards. And Zombies has 4 attackers versus 2 blockers. And he brings back Advanced Stitchwing, which is a 3/4 flyer. And gets back his other prized amalgam and basically just cements the win. So unfortunately for Vampires there, Zombies is just ridiculously difficult to deal with. All of that recursion that they have from those few creatures is, you know, honestly impressive. It's really hard to deal with, especially in black and red, since there are very few options that can permanently get rid of creatures. I know that there's a new one, a new burn spell that deals 3 damage to target creature or player, and then exiles that creature if it would die that turn. Which I think, if Zombies is going to become a competitive deck, is going to be, at the very least, in every sideboard that runs a red in its deck. But I've babbled on for far too long. This was Blue-Black Zombies versus Black-Red Vampires. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.